I know better than anyone that they want so badly to just stick to the formula, right? If something is working, let's not color outside the lines. This is what people like. This is what people know.
Yeah.
And it would have been so much better for the audience, for you, would have left a better taste in your mouth, would have been more enlightening for the audience to truly see a different way or someone approaching it differently.
Mm-hmm.
If culturally they're wanting to be more relevant and they're wanting to expand what the show looks like, why do you want to expand what the show looks like? Because you feel pressure? So you're just going to put up a Black girl.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, we check the box, we're good. But you don't want to tell the Black girl's real story.
Yep.
You don't want to see maybe how she's approaching this as an individual differently from how other people have approached it.
Right.
And that would be true diversity. Why not truly be creative in our approach to storytelling? Having Rachel Lindsay as our bachelorette, let's tell Rachel Lindsay's journey the way Rachel Lindsay is living her journey. What service are you doing by hiring Rachel Lindsay and then painting your own narrative on top of her? That's not true representation. That's not accurate representation.
Right.
It's not genuine. And it isn't that interesting, to be honest.
Absolutely. I mean, it wasn't inclusive. You know, there were certain things that I was asked, sure, like when it comes to like makeup and hair, and I appreciated those things.
Great.
But when it came to telling my story or from my experience as being a Black woman, those things weren't received in the same way. Like I remember when I had a breakdown, it just hit me randomly in a moment where I was struggling with my emotions and I'm looking around the room and no one looks like me. And everybody's a white male except for one female producer. And I'm like, you have no idea what I'm going through. You don't understand what you're asking me to do. You know, you don't understand how you're telling me, oh, you can't go in there and confront them. Because they were telling me that because I would have looked like an angry Black woman. There were just so many things that weren't receptive to, I guess, what I wanted, how I wanted to portray myself, because an audience couldn't necessarily receive things in that way.